Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kyle back at you with another video review, and this time we'll be taking a look at the WWE Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy. Yes, finally got my hands on this bad boy, and I could not be happier. Because as you guys know, Jeff Hardy was my childhood favorite, and I was a big Jeff Hardy collector, and this is one of my favorite moments of Jeff Hardy's career. So as soon as they, showed this was the one that won the fan vote, I was like, you know what, I cannot wait for this. Now, this is not the outfit that I voted for, but I was so excited for this one either way. And looks great so far in the package, but we'll see how it is when we open it. But before we do so, take a look at the packaging first. Now, since this is like a Fan Central, Fan Takeover version, it's a little bit different than the regular Ultimate Edition. The regular Ultimate Edition is like the white and silver. This one's like red and silver, which is very cool. This is Jeff Hardy at the top there. Ultimate Edition. A picture of Jeff Hardy from the event on the side there, and then pretty much the same on the side there. On the back has a picture of Jeff Hardy doing a swanton bomb, his bio and stats. You can pause right there if you want to read. And the three options that were voted for by fans: SmackDown December 19th, 2008, Armageddon 2008, and WrestleMania 25. Now, I voted for the bottom two. On WWE.com, I voted for WrestleMania 25, and I think on Instagram, I voted for Armageddon. Because I really want to see figures of those two outfits made. But I'm so excited for the one from SmackDown, because it's an iconic moment for me, especially when I was a kid. Anyways, that does it for the packaging, so let's open up Jeff Hardy and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright, so here we have Jeff Hardy out of the packaging, and this figure is great. I mean, this might be my favorite Ultimate Edition figure I have, aside from the John Cena from Series 10. I have a couple problems with it, but this figure is still phenomenal. I love this figure. Alright, let's get into it. First up is accessories. He comes with two pairs of interchangeable hands. First up, the Hardy Boy hand sign, which is always nice to see. And finally, gripping hands for Jeff Hardy. We always get fists, so finally gripping hands. Comes with an extra head, a screaming head. Then he comes with the WWE Championship, which is the same one that came with the Ultimate Edition John Cena and a couple other figures. Then he does have his removable towel, which is always nice to see. And he does have his tank top, which is removable. However, it's kind of a pain in the butt to remove it, because it's pretty much like a regular shirt. Like, there's no Velcro or anything. You just take it off like a regular shirt. But because of how small it is and how tight it fits on the figure, in order to take it on and off, you have to pop the head off and pop both arms off, which is kind of stupid. So you just pop the arms off, pop the head off, and then take his necklace off, and then just take it off like a regular shirt. And then put the arms back in. There we go. It's hard to do it with the butterfly joint because the joint's always moving back and forth. Put the necklace back on, and then put the head back on. There we go. See, it's just like a regular shirt. Like, there's no Velcro or anything. That's kind of a pain in the butt. And then we got Jeff ready for action. Head scan, I think, is the same we've seen before. And it's a good head sculpt. This is probably my least favorite face painting because there's not much to it. But it does have the necklace, which is awesome because I think this is only the second Jeff Hardy figure that Mattel has given us that actually comes with a necklace. The other one was the Elite 75. Other than that, there has not been a Jeff Hardy figure that comes with that. Like I said, the head looks good. He's got tattoos. He's got the root system. He's got the green armbands with black, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's supposed to be purple. I don't know, but it looked black to me in the lighting. He's got, like I said, got the root system tattoo, and he does have the Hardy Boy symbol on the back of his on his back. Now, some people complain he doesn't have the demon tattoos on his neck. Well, that's because he did not have either of them during this moment. I think it was like a week later he got the one over here on this side, and then when he left WWE back in 2009, like while he was in TNA, he got the other one. So he did not have either of the demon tattoos when he wore this particular outfit. So it's accurate. It's not a mistake, it's accurate. Of course, he's got the green belt, standard black pants, and the black shoes, which are very nice. Might have to do a little touch up on the belt, as you see there. Now on to the complaints I have with the figure. Alright, first up is, I think his torso is a tad bit too big. In person, it doesn't look that bad. In the pictures, it looked gigantic. It looked like they put like Brock Lesnar's torso on his figure, but in my opinion, I still think it's a little bit too big. And also, his arm is a little bit loose. And a couple paint blemishes here and there, but aside from that, I think this is a great Ultimate Edition figure. Oh, and also bring in the Screaming Head, which I think this is actually a new face. I don't think it's the same one as the Elite 67, but it's still a great face. And the towel is nothing special, it's just the same towel. But it's still a great looking figure. I'm very excited to have it. Articulation, standard Ultimate Edition, well, the new Ultimate Editions. Head can rotate 360, can go up and down, arms 360, in and out. Does have the butterfly joint, rotate to the bicep, double jointed elbows, rotate at the wrist and hinge at the wrist. Has the upper torso joint, which can go pretty much all over the place. Swivel at the waist, legs forward that far, and back to the original position, in and out, rotate the thigh, double jointed knee. Can swivel at the foot here, can go forward and back. Does have the ankle pivot, and he does have the toe articulation that the Ultimate Editions have. So that's going to be great for some poses for stop motions. Which, if you saw last week, I did my first stop motion in 6 years. And I think this might be the Jeff Hardy figure I'm going to use for stop motions. Because there are tons of Jeff Hardy moments where he wins championships I want to recreate. Because of all the crazy posability of these Ultimate Editions, I might actually use this for those moments. So stay tuned for some stop motions of Jeff Hardy. Only tricky part is going to be that swanton. I've never done a swanton in a stop motion, so that's going to be tricky. Like I said, aside from the loose joint on the butterfly joint and the torso a tad bit too big and the shirt's kind of a pain in the butt, I still think it's a very solid Ultimate Edition and probably in my top 5 favorite Ultimate Editions I have in my collection. So, excellent figure. Final thoughts? Beggars can't be choosers, but I'm just glad that they finally were able to make an Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy. And actually from my favorite time period of his career, like 2008, when he was a huge star, you know, WWE champion, and actually that inspired me to become a wrestler myself. Even though this is not my favorite face paint, it is one of my favorite moments of Jeff Hardy's career, so I'm glad to see it represented. So this figure is great. Just like any other figure, it has its positives and negatives, pros and cons. Only complaint with it is I think the torso is a tad bit too big, and also the butterfly joint on his left arm is a little bit loose. And it would have been nice if it had some Velcro on the shirt, so that way if you want to take the shirt off and put it back on, you don't have to pop the head off and the both arms off. It's kind of annoying. But I would say, aside from those few problems, excellent figure. So if you can find him online for a good price, this is probably a must-have for your Ultimate Edition collection or whatever, and your Jeff Hardy collection as well. Great figure. The price is going down a little bit, so I'd say get him on Amazon for about $44. Don't pay like $80 or $100 for it. I was like, get on Amazon for $44. You better get it before it's gone, because once it's gone, and the price is gonna skyrocket. So get yours before it's gone. And that pretty much does it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. I upload new reviews every single Saturday right here on this channel of WWE action figures, AEW action figures, stop motions, store hunts, and more. So stay tuned for more videos. Anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And until next time, remember, you can't touch my dream, and you can't touch my soul. Take care, guys. Bye. Can't touch my dream, can't touch my soul.